Okay, I'm here to talk about potential problems that might come up with this new ruling with the Obama administration about gender identity. Apparently, a male student in public school biologically has male parts, male sex organs, could claim to be a female, that he feels like he's a female, even though his biological parts are different. And the same with a girl, she could claim she could show she has the physical sex organs of a female, but she could claim she feels like a male. So the Obama administration recently passed on that ruling where all 50 states have to adhere to what he said, what the administration said, that any male or any female can use any restroom they want. It depends on how they feel inside. Um, so let's just expand on that a minute. Suppose suppose a bunch of guys or a bunch of girls wanted to cause trouble, or a guy wanted to have sex with his girlfriend. Okay, so in the school bathroom. So this guy could go to the office, say, I feel like a girl today, I'm going to use the girls' restroom, and the office, the principal, everybody else, they can't argue with him because that's what Obama says. You can't pass judgment on this person. So he meets up with his girlfriend in the bathroom. They have sex. Okay, an hour later, he's with his friends, guy friends. He goes to this school's principal office just an hour later now. And he says, I feel like I'm a boy now. You can't question me. How dare you question me, how I feel? If you have any, you have to just believe what he says. And this is an hour later. So he goes in the bathroom with his guy friends. Then his girlfriend says, hey, I'd like to see you in the bathroom again. So he goes to the principal's office again an hour later and tells, hey, I feel like a girl again, and you can't pass judgment on me because if you do pass judgment on me, I'll sue you. So he does this again, he switches. So in the course of a day, he could switch however many times he wanted to. He could do it every 5 minutes if he wanted to, and you can't pass judgment on this person because the Obama administration didn't leave any qualifications on how often you could say your gender has changed. There's no way you could question this person. You could say, how dare you, I'm going to sue you if you don't let me be who I want to be. And that's just a potential problem. And not only that one person could do it, but thousands or hundreds could do it even in a certain school. And you'd have to have a computer to register all these declarations of, I feel like a woman now, I feel like a man now. And you'd have to keep up with that. And you could be doing this hundreds of times a day. And if you get so many lawsuits, if you just make a mistake with a computer and you accuse this person of being in the wrong restroom, well, that could be $1 million lawsuit. And you could quickly put all public schools out of business. And since a lot of public schools don't believe in evolution, I mean, they believe in evolution and not that God made man in his image. They say with this gender identity thing that the person, their sex might not be how they were assigned at birth, but who's the one that assigned them? If there's evolution, did the amoeba, did the single cell assign them a gender? I'm just wondering. Because when you assign something, it's usually somebody above you, a person or whatever. So that's potential legal problems, and I think it could increase the pregnancy rate of teenagers and sexually transmitted diseases. They're not thinking this out. It's just a blanket statement. You can be who you want to be. Same with Target. You could have just a bunch of kids out on a Friday night, 20 people. They could all use, the boys and girls all use the women's restroom, and the boys and girls all use the men's restroom in the same hour, and they could just declare they felt like a different gender that hour later or half hour later or whatever. That's one potential thing. They could shut it down, or is there going to be a law? You can only change your gender once a day, or you have to declare it in the beginning of the school year, and then. And I'm not trying to make fun of these people who have a gender identity crisis. Just the people who are going to lie about it, so they can do whatever nefarious things they want to do. Well, leave an opinion below if you feel like it in the comment section, or you can subscribe. We can continue this discussion. And my personal view is whatever your forget about birth certificates, whatever your sexual organs are, that's your proof of what restroom you should go in. And if you happen to have two sexual organs, and then that's you can go in either restroom. I know that does happen with a very small percentage of the population. When there's no need for a birth certificate in that case, if somebody complains, I mean, police can easily do a strip search. And that's it. That settles it to me. And all right, like I say, leave a comment below. Thank you for being open-minded. Don't leave any hateful discussions. Just let's be calm about it and see where it all leads. Thank you. God bless you.